Hello everyone, welcome back to another Plo? Oh my god, English is so hard sometimes. It's a continuation of our pro player career. So as you, for anyone who's been watching this, we're now into our second season. Season 1 is over, so we're doing a pro career with a player called Daniel Goddard. It is our own created pro, and we are playing for Colchester United. We are in League 2, as you can see. But yeah, we finished our first season. We are literally about to start our second season. So for anyone who hasn't obviously caught up and you want to catch up, there is a playlist already created here on YouTube. You can go and check out the entire first season. Check out all the highs and the lows that happened. And yeah, we're going to carry on with our second season with Daniel Goddard this season. And you can also see how he jumps from like a 75 rated player all the way up to what is now an 81, but he is still growing. And we're just about to do our, obviously, season objectives. So, Colchester favourite. So this is our renewal of contract. So our current wage is 9,564, and they're telling us that we need to play an average of 31% of games to be eligible to make sure that we continue along with that. We have no current career path, and of course we have no recommendations because we had recommendations last season. But now it's a new season. Those recommendations that we had are now gone. So we'll see what clubs become interested in this season and see if we decide to stay on with Colchester. We'll see if we decide to move on to pastures new. Or, I mean, the main highlight would be, could we get promotion with Colchester? I can't see it. The thing we did was ship a lot of goals last season. Yes, I finished top goal scorer, but we shipped a lot of goals at the back. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, first fixture is going to be against Barrow, which is in 36 days, but I do believe we'll have our pre-season training come up soon. Here we go. European International Cup. So our first game will be against Santa Clara. And the thing we do have to do as well is, obviously, it's a whole new season. It's a whole new training regiment. So we are, I don't think we can load the previous, we can actually load the previous ones. But what I'm going to do is I think we should maybe aim to up it a little bit this season, because we are up to like an 81 now. So yeah, I think we should look maybe to try some different training regiments, and let's see if we can obviously do better than what we did last season. All of last season, you can see, they were all like light, and now some of the ones we need to look at really are the regular ones. See if we can upgrade the amount of points we're getting. I think what I will do as well is, actually I didn't realise that they have the personality things next to it. So we're supposed to be virtuoso, so obviously most of these are like I think most of them are the Maverick ones, but then as a striker, I would imagine that we'd be more of that anyway. Okay, so let's play the first one, collect the trophies. So as you can see, dribbling 71, ball control 78. So we should be okay at this. Maybe against the tougher defenders, maybe that's where we're going to struggle. But without meaning to sound too harsh to the team I'm playing for, I think I'm better as a striker than any of the defenders in this current team. So, yeah. I'll be interested to see how many of them can stop me. Oh, I just need to get that trophy. Come on. Oh, I didn't get there in time. Right. Yeah, it does sound like awful, but I think I'm better than most of the defenders in this team. Oh my god. What a mess that was trying to get that. I just need to keep the ball in play. Oh my god, I got a lucky bounce there. Tried to go for that trophy, couldn't get it. Right, we're still in the yellow at the moment, so we need to try and get into the green. Oh my god, no. I thought that was going to be that training over with then. Ah, it is, we only get a C. So we need 400 more points to get to the B. I'm gonna give that another well. So there you go already. Me like, oh yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And we didn't even get to like a B. We only got to a C. So definitely need to improve. You know, it doesn't help when our... Oh my god, it doesn't help when the player gets the ball off us that easily. I think we might do worse than what we did the first time. Oh, how did he get us there? Oh my god. I don't think we're going to do is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not going well. Maybe we're not ready to make the step up. There's me like, ow! Oh my god, what was that tackle? Right, 10 seconds to go. Right, can we get a few more points on the board? Oh, I think we may have got... Actually, I think we may have done it. We do. Oh my god, we end up at an A. That was tough, but we end up at an A. Right, rapid angle shots. So avoid the defender. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I don't think we got any points for that long. I think that last one, I think we missed out because... Ah, there we go. We got enough standard on the last one. There we go. Oof. Defender comes clean out, but... Yeah, I think we were just too far from the line on that one, weren't we? Yeah. No, don't... Why has he run outside the box? I didn't ask him to run outside the box. There we go. Yeah, we're okay on that one. We did okay on that one. And finally, penalty precision. Should be straight down the centre. Nice. Oh, and another one straight down the centre. I think I made it hit that a bit hard that time. Yeah, we missed targets on that one. Should be to the left. Nice. And then to the right. Nice. Ever so slight from centre. And that's where, yeah, this is what I'm finding. When it's like this, it's a little tap to the right. There we go. All right, that side. But yeah, other side. Just a little bit to the middle there. Nope. And finally, a little bit to the left. And again, missed. And there we go. And there we go, up to level 26, and we immediately get 3 points to use to put into our player. So we will go and we'll do that now. So question is, where are we going to put them in? I'm thinking the physical side of us is what we need to, yeah. I'll put that into aggression, and I'll put that into jumping and aggression. So we've got the 2 to do here still. And that puts us at an 81 still, right? So if anyone who hasn't watched these, what we do is we play as the highlights, but we only play as Goddard. So obviously it's a case of when the opportunities come to us, we just need to take them if we can. And it looks like this tournament will be played in Portugal, in Benfica. Nice. Nice little pre-season tournament in Benfica to start off. Alright, let's do this. For the first one, I'm gonna go with match rating. And let's see what the big first opportunity is that comes to us in this second season as Daniel Goddard, right? So it is a corner kick to us. And sadly, it looks like we're taking the corner. So 17 minutes gone. Can we find one of our players with a corner? That is a poor corner. I actually thought I put more behind that, but looks like I didn't. Right, 1-0 to Santa Clara. It is a Colchester counter-attack. I don't know who this ball's coming to. If it's coming to me. Right, there we go. Oh, I couldn't get past that back centre back. Tried to push my way through, but just couldn't get through. Right, 42 minutes gone. It's another counter attack. Chance for another opportunity to try and get around the back of this team. Right, first chance on goal. Oh, pulled it wide. Should have done better. Right, penalty kick for Colchester. Right, first real big moment in the game. Well, second real big moment in the game. Right, can we bury this penalty? Yes, we can. First pre-season goal for Daniel Goddard. First, well, we can't really classify it as goal of the season, but I guess it is. And it's 1-1. Right, crossing opportunity for Colchester. 58 minutes gone. Tried to get my head onto it. Couldn't. And the ball is broken out. And that has finished. And we have... It is defeat. A 64th minute goal means it is a 2-1 defeat to Santa Clara. So, on target with a penalty. We had a missed opportunity which we put past the post. So, as you can see, still plenty of room for improvement from this team. And like I say, we just shipped too many goals. We did beat the match rating, so we got 7.8. But yeah, slipped to defeat in our first preseason friendly. And yeah, you know, at least we got a bit of penalty practice in. Scored a successful penalty. So that's good news. It just shows that the penalty practice is paying off. But yeah, 2-1 defeat to Santa Clara, first game of the season. Not exactly the way we wanted to start off. We get 2 of the 3 objectives. We earn 1,249 player growth points. And we move on to the next game. So next game is going to be against Crawley Town. So a team a little bit more closer to us. I think they're actually a League 2 town, which we don't play in, and we actually lose 3-1. We didn't even make the bench. Wow. So we were obviously rested for that one. Alright, we're now going to simulate that training that we did. And let's see, low match performance. So we'll just commit to improving. I mean, I didn't think it was a low match performance. I mean, what we scored a penalty and we rolled one opportunity past the post. So it's just a matter of a case of trying to get better, right? Right. More highlights, playing as Goddard. Let's see how we got on this next game. So this is Boa Vista. Did I see that was Boa Vista? So we lost in the first game 2-1. We then lost in the second game to Crawley Town. Let's go for score. And now against Boa Vista, this is probably our toughest test. But we'll see how we get on. Alright, Boa Vista are already 1 up after 12 minutes. This is a crossing opportunity for Colchester. Let's see if I can get on the end of it. Must be. Oh, I should have scored. Oh, that was a gilt-edged header. I should have done so much better there. That was... I just needed to find the target, which it did, but I just needed to find the other side of the keeper. Right. Ball with Goddard. Right. I'm going to bring the player into this. See if I can get my shot off. Couldn't get my shot off. Never mind. Right. Crossing opportunity for Colchester into the second half now, 55 minutes. Another opportunity for a cross. Oh, what's he doing? Trying to get clever and beat the man. Should have just tried to cross it. Now 2-0 to Boa Vista. 78 minutes gone. It's going to be a solo run opportunity for me. Oh, it's off the post. Just couldn't find the opposite corner. And it finishes Colchester 0, Boa Vista 2. And it hasn't been the pre-season that we would have wished for. That is a shame, but it's just the one goal in pre-season for me. Match rating is 76, no goal scored, so we didn't get that match objective. This is how it is though. It is super tough. You know what I mean? It is. It is super tough. When when it's down and you need to get the results in. And look at that, even in pre-season we're struggling. So this could be a long season with Colchester United. We did meet 2 of the objectives though, which I didn't think we would have done. But I think that is our pre-season over with. Next fixture looks like it's going to be Barrow in literally 13 days time. Alright, let's stop the sim. We've got a QA session that we can attend. Participate in the Q&A session, the most devoted club and fans and supporters. Why not? Well, why not? Into some Maverick points, into some Virtuoso points as well. Star in a docu-series about Colchester United. Well, why not? Again, earns us a bit of money. Earns us some points as well. Now we can go and have a look and see what stuff we can buy. We've got 124,000 to spend. I'm going to purchase a high-end stereo system. We've got 73k. Right, let's buy the trampoline. That gives us a bit of a training boost. And I'm going to buy an executive box at Colchester just for some friends and family. And I think that will do. We've got 65k at the moment. Right, that'll do for the moment. So let's advance on. We've got 4 days until our first league fixture. And we'll see how we get on. So yeah, here it is. Barrow against Colchester. We start away from home. Let's simulate the training. Let's just see how we get on now. I mean, we've had a poor pre-season. I have the feeling this is going to be a long season. Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully it's a successful season. Hopefully we do better than the first season, but I think this could be another long season. Alright, I am going to pick the match rating for this one. And here we go. The League 2 season is up and underway again. Alright, it's a Colchester counter-attack. Let's just see how we get on now. 5 minutes gone. Oh, that's a terrible ball. I asked for like a through ball and just didn't get it. Right, Colchester counter-attack. That ball's going to break to us. Alright, play that out wide. Try to roll the defender and get the shot away, but the shot is wide. Alright, it's costing opportunity for Colchester. I think the ball's going to be with me here, which it is. Alright, 45 minutes gone. I'm going to see if I can get this to the byline and get it in. And that is a corner. Alright, now 1-0 to Barrow. Second half, 61 minutes gone. And it's going to be a counter-attack opportunity for us. Oh, it was a poor opportunity. Didn't really get the ball on my feet. Now it's 2-0 to Barrow. Wow. 83 minutes gone. This is not a good game of the season for us. Tried to play that back to someone running in, but there was no one there. And it ends Barrow 2, Colchester 0. And I had a feeling in the pit of my stomach this was going to be a tough second season. And that first game, if it's anything to go by, just proves it. A couple of shots on target, but didn't really trouble the goalkeeper at all. Should have done better with that opportunity when I cut inside the defender. But it finishes Barrow 2, Colchester 0, and it's an opening day defeat for Colchester. Let's hope there's not too many of them this season. I really hope not, because if it is, then will be a long season. Right, 2 to 3 manager expected rate objectives met, but it's defeat. Right, our first home game is going to be against Swindon Town. Oh no, it's Carabao Cup. Oh wow. Okay, it is early Carabao Cup action. We're playing Swindon Town at home. We don't even get in the game, and we end up getting beat. So that's us at the Carabao Cup already. Wow. What a rough start to the season this is so far. Beaten in our first game of the season, we don't even get played in the Carabao Cup game, which we lose to Swindon. And yeah, we're now out the Carabao Cup. There's no more no Carabao Cup football this season for Colchester, which is a shame. But there's not much we can do about it. All right, next game. Colchester United at home to Morecambe. Is this where we can start our season at home? Can we have a good home record this season? Right, I'm gonna go for the score. Right, here we go. Can we make this place our fortress this season? Right, first big opportunity. It's gonna be a crossing opportunity for Colchester. I wanted the ball in earlier than that. I think they're going to muck it up. I had a feeling they were going to muck it up. I just wanted that ball in first time. Right, Colchester counter-attack. 44 minutes gone. I just need to keep myself on side. Nice little layoff. Oh, don't blow this up. That's a nice little touch. I don't know where that ball was going, because that definitely wasn't going to me. Right, Colchester counter-attack, second half, 51 minutes gone. Oh, there's just too many defenders. That's a free kick. That surely was a free kick. I thought it got tripped edge of the box. Morecambe have scored. It is 61 minutes gone. Morecambe are 1-0 up on the score sheet. First big opportunity. And couldn't bury it past the keeper. And now it's 2-0 to Morecambe. Wow. This is really gonna be a rough season. It was a good little bit of football, but end product, not there. Oh, managed to header on target, but nothing comes from it. And it finishes Colchester 2, Colchester 0, Morecambe 2, sorry. Oh, this is hard. I'm not going to lie, it is a hard start to the season. Defeat away, defeat at home. And we're just not taking the opportunities. And that's punishing us. Albeit we didn't have that many opportunities, but yeah, it is just so punishing. And I can well and truly tell you we're probably bottom of the table. Right, 1,274 points got. We got to the objectives again, and we are close to the next level of leveling up. But I don't think that helps the fact that we are just 20. There you go. We are 24th. We are bottom of the season. We are bottom of the league. And our next fixture is away to Grimsby Town. And I just can't see it getting any easier. I think we are in for a very, very big slog of a season here. But we're just going to have to see how it goes. Third game, and can we actually get our first goal of the season? The one that is something that is missing. We haven't actually scored it. We are 0-3 at the moment. 0-3 games. We've only got that one penalty in pre-season. Is this the game where that improves? I'm going to go for the match rating. Oh my god, I was going to say we're wearing very similar kits there. But here we go. Come on. It's 1-0 to Grimsby already. And it's going to be a solo run for me. This is our opportunity to get back in the game. And it's taken. And there it is. First goal of the season from open play. And we're back in it against Grimsby. It is 1-1. Right, it's a free kick for Colchester. Why I'm taking the free kick, I don't know. I'm thinking we just chip this into the centre. There you go. Oh, he just needs to get his head on it. I actually thought that was a pretty good ball. Right, it's another Colchester counter-attack. 58 minutes gone. We're into the second half. Oh, why did he stop running? I played it to him because I thought he had the run, but he just stopped running. Right, Colchester counter-attack again. 66 minutes gone. Oh, he's got to score. Get in. Great bit of football. And Colchester lead 2-1 at Grimsby. And is this the turnaround game? After 3 defeats. Was it 2 defeats? No, yeah, 2 defeats we've had, haven't we? Lost away, lost at home. Right. 68 minutes gone. It's still 2-1 to Colchester. Oh, I don't know what he's trying there. That is just... Why would you try that out wide there? It is now 2-2. Look at that. That all came... I didn't say it all came necessarily from that. But that certainly didn't help. Right, let's get to the byline. And that should be a corner. And it finishes. And an 89th minute winner means Grimsby win 3-2. But as you can see by the look on their fans' faces, it wasn't a great result for them, they probably feel. And it's an even worse result for us. That is 3 defeats in a row. Man of the match performance for myself, but it wasn't enough. And we end up losing away at Grimsby when we were 2-1 up, and we end up losing 3-2. Ah, it's so tough. It is so tough. It is so... I don't keep saying it, but it is. It's just... It's going to be such a tough season, this. And look at that. Player of the match. Player of the match, and we lose 3-2. All objectives met. We have our 3 points we can use to put into our player, and that's what we're going to do. And we are going to put them in. Sorry, just going into menus. I didn't mean to go into... Right. It's got to be shooting, right? Need to put that into our finishing. And put that into our long shots. And there you have it. Still at 82 though. Our next fixture is going to be at home to Colchester. Oh, Carlisle. Sorry. Did I see that? Did you see we were called up for England international duty? Well, there we have it. This is just a quick note to let everyone know that the following players will be released for international duty from the 4th of September to the 10th of September. Daniel Goddard. Just want to inform you, you've been selected for the inclusion in the England squad for the upcoming international friendly matches, Italy and Spain. So we have our England call up, but is it gonna play it? Is that gonna have a detrimental effect on our season for Colchester? Right. Let's set the highlights. So we are at home to Carlisle. So we got our first goal of the season under our belt. Can we now improve on that? Actually, we got a goal and an assist in that game. I'm going to go with the match rating again. So here we go. Colchester United versus Carlisle. And the first opportunity is going to be for a Colchester attack. And it's in. Great little bit of skill. Got a little bit lucky with the bounce into the box. I actually thought the keeper should have saved it, but it was low and hard. And Colchester United lead. Right, it's a free kick for Colchester. And I don't know why I'm taking this, because I am so far away. Right. And it's a good save by the keeper. Right, it's now 1-1. It is a Colchester solo run. I'm going to be one-on-one with the defender. We're into the second half. Oh, I'm past him. I'm finished. Second goal of the game. I thought the defender had me. I thought he had too much strength for me and got me back. But I managed to break through, get in on goal, and then get it past the goalkeeper. Now, 80 minutes gone. 2-1 to Colchester. Asked for the cross, but the cross didn't come anywhere near us. Right, and it's finished. And it finishes in our first victory of the season. We win 2-1 at home to Carlisle. Man of the match performance again. Surely player of the match. 2 goals. And a massive, massive win. 9.6 match rating. 2 goals. 2 shots on target. Gotta be happy with that performance. And hopefully the Colchester fans will be tonight. They can go home and hopefully they'll feel like finally they have something to smile about tonight. And yeah, they have a player of the match. Great performance, great results. And I think that... Oh, there we go. Winning goal scored. Push yourself to follow it up. There will be more. Right, let's... In fact, let's just advance. Let's just... I'm assuming we can... Oh no, I thought we could bypass the whole thing. Right, let's just get through transfer day. Not expecting any movement from myself. Obviously, that would have been done start of the season, so we're going to be here at Colchester all this season. But we'll get through this, and then we will see who we're playing next, and then we will wrap up this video. But thank you very much to everyone who's watched it. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content again. Please, if you haven't, please check out the content on the rest of the channel. And yeah, like I say, it's second season. Wow. It's looking like I'm gonna have to up my game a lot more. And obviously we'll take a look as well, see what clubs become interested in us halfway through the season. I don't think we're gonna beat that goal tally. I think the goal tally for this league was like 69 goals. I don't think we're gonna beat that. I know we got a lot of goals last season, but I don't feel like we're going to get anywhere as near as what we got last season this season. Right, I read the email from League 2. Total transfers, money spent across all the leagues. Right, actually, new purchasable stuff. We can have a look. We've got 103 now. Right, let's hire an assistant. Let's hire a language coach as well. And then the next one will be, we'll hire a personal trainer when we have a bit more money. But there we have. Next game is going to be against Bradford City in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Oof, interesting. But yeah, it's second season, and it's going to be a very, very interesting season. I'm assuming we don't have any recommendations. Oh, we have recommendations already. Wow. So there you go. After what, 3 games, we got recommendations already. So. We have one from Alman Aschen, which I want to say is yeah, there we go. 3rd tier German club. We've got one from FC Cincinnati in the MSL. Potential. That's a potential for a move right there. And we got one from the pro Polish league, Jagiellonia. But as you can see so far, we've to meet the contract objectives, so we need assists for that one. We need created goals for that one. And we need successful key dribbles for that one. So interesting. And as you can see, if we enter our career, this is obviously all the stats so far. So there we go. We've made 55 appearances for Colchester. Won 13, drew 13, lost 29, scored 45, assisted in 3. And our market value at the moment is 51 million. And we're currently on a wage of 9,564 a week. Oh, there we go. So there's our stats for the first season. So finished 20th, average rating of 7.1. We got to the group stage of the BSM, Carabao Cup round 1, Emirates Cup round 2. We made 50 appearances, scored 42 goals, got 2 assists, but we lost a lot of games. And this season already, as you can see, we've already lost 4. So we made 5 appearances, won 1, lost 4, scored 3. So we've scored 3 in 5 games. Yeah. Well, until the next episode, guys, thank you very much again for checking this video out today. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.